Hello guys, welcome back to ESENtaxa. Andrea Papito here. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the new regulation that is going to be put in place, is going to be published from the Italian government very soon. And only if you subscribe this channel, if you click the like button and the notification bell, you will be automatically updated about this great news. If you are a digital nomad and you want to move to Italy, now you're going to have an easy life. So the Italian government wants to put a new visa program just for digital nomad people. So how it works, these things? We already talked in this video about the digital nomad lifestyle and how to optimize taxes in these cases, but this is specifically it's for immigration purposes. So you don't have to anymore to follow the classical immigration procedures if you're not, of course, US citizen, but you can basically move to Italy automatically, simply respecting three basic rules. Rule number one, you can stay in Italy just 1 year using this program, this specific program, this visa program for digital nomad. The rules number two is basically you have to be online. So you have to prove to work for a company abroad as a freelancer or self-employed, or simply you can also be employed by a foreign company. And this foreign company requires you to work online. And a third constraint or requisite is that you have to be a high-skilled professional. But mostly it's not really high-skilled professional as the draft of the law says, but mostly somebody that is able to know certain kind of somebody that has certain kind of skills, and these skills are required to work online. So thanks to these skills, you are able to work online for a specific company or for a specific client. Another thing that you have to consider that if you move to Italy as a digital nomad using and exploiting this visa program, you have to pay taxes in Italy. And here comes ESENtaxa. So we are here basically to tell you exactly how to optimize as much as possible taxes for that specific year that you want to spend in Italy as a digital nomad using this specific visa program. So how do you optimize taxes? It's very easy. We will talk about a lot about these things. The channel is completely dedicated to people who want to relocate and move to Italy. And we are going to be more focused on this specific visa program. And we're going to tell you exactly how to optimize taxes and in certain cases how to don't pay taxes at all in Italy, even though you're going to spend one specific year. There are two cases that we are going to tell you right now in this video, and after this video, when the regulation, the law will be published and it will be put in place officially, we're going to release another video in which we're going to go more in details about these things. But right now, what I can tell you is that if you stay in Italy for 1 year, you have two options. The first option is that you can basically avoid to pay taxes in Italy at all. So you don't pay at all. You're able to do not pay taxes. And we already explained these things in one of our video in Loophole Italian Taxes, where we explain how to avoid pay taxes just if you relocate at the end of in the end of June or beginning of July 2022, for example, and you stay up to June 2023. This is the trick to stay in 2 fiscal years, and each of fiscal years you spend less than 183 days. This is the principle behind it. Of course, there's something more to be analyzed, something more to be discussed about it, but this is a way to spend 1 year in Italy without paying absolutely no taxes. The second option instead is that you move, let's say, from January to December, and you want to exploit one of the favorable tax regime of a new resident. But be careful, because for this specific visa program, you have to be only in Italy for 1 year. At least now the law says this specific rule. And you cannot apply for the impatriate regime, because in impatriate regime, you are obliged to stay in Italy at least 2 fiscal years. So how do you do? What is the best program? What is the best tax regime? It's the forfait regime. The forfait regime for 1 year allows you to invoice as much as you want, no limits, with no VAT at the top of your invoices if you have Italian clients, or if you have a B2C business, or business to customer business, you don't have to add the Italian VAT. The accountability costs are very limited. You have a forfeit cost in which you don't have to account your real cost, and thanks to these exemptions, your taxes are very, very low. The first 5 years of this forfeit regime, you pay only 5% of taxes, but of course, you have to stay in Italy only 1 year, so you're going to be automatically, as a startup business, and going to pay only 5%. And then social contribution also is reduced. I would say between the social contribution and taxes, if we make a sort of overall, you're going to pay something between 16% up to 27-28%. This depends on the code activity. Mostly for consultancy, you gonna pay something between 20-24%. I said again, social contribution included. So this is the taxation that you might expect apply this using this visa program. If you want to know more, if you want to project, if you want to have an estimation of how much taxes you're going to pay if you relocate to Italy and you're going to be an Italian fiscal resident, just let us know in the comment or simply write us at ESENtaxa@gmail.com. And you can basically explain, we can understand your situation, we can analyze your situation, and we can also take into account your worldwide income. Because as soon as you become Italian fiscal resident, all your global income will be taxed in Italy. So if you want to stay as a digital nomad in Italy for 1 year, applying this future visa program for digital nomad indeed, we have to keep in mind that you have your worldwide income taxable in Italy. And here we have to understand if the relocation makes sense. And that's it for this video. This is just an introduction of this law. So Italy is going to be aligned with other European countries that put in place this kind of things for digital nomad, such as I think Croatia did the same thing, Malta, maybe Estonia, and other countries in Europe. They have already, in Portugal, if I'm not wrong. So the other country apply this kind of. They're published. They are attracting individual. They are more and more working online, and this is also a culture switch that has been pushed because of the pandemic, and we know that. And also Italy is going to be one of those countries where people can live, work online and enjoy life, maybe in some beautiful places, in beautiful cultural places, or simply in front of the sea, enjoying the food, enjoy the wine, and enjoying the lifestyle. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Thank you very much for having watching this video, and please, again, as I said in the beginning of this video, subscribe to this channel, because you're going to receive automatically and for free a lot of information about Italian fiscal system, new regulamentations, news and updates. So be tuned and see you in the next video.